Good morning. Good morning. How are you guys doing? Once again, I forgot to go horizontal with the camera. Oh, it's killing me. I keep going vertical I'm getting only the center of the picture. This is crazy. I'm gonna have to put a rubber band on my wrist or something to remind me to go horizontal so you can get the full picture. I'm sharing some groceries this morning. Hope all is doing well. I said hello to everyone in my comment. Hope you guys read that. Thank you so much for joining me. And let me share this grocery haul because I had to put this stuff up. We got some salad back there. Taylor Farms. It's a good brand. Garden salad because I'm eating some salad. I got the Kraft's creamy French salad dressing, and I got 2 bottles of Kraft Thousand Island. You can use that Kraft Thousand Island on burgers, French fries, meat, all kind of dishes. Oh yes, oh yes. I got some more raisins because today I am going to be baking my husband some oatmeal raisin cookies. Throw some other little ingredients in there. So we got some sun-made raisins. I was hoping, well, anyway, I got a bag of sweet gala apples. I have some strawberries because I'm making some strawberry muffins, and I have some more blueberries because I'm making the blueberry muffins. The bananas have to get ripe because I love banana quick bread. I got the Gordon's crispy batter fish portions. This is the value bag because you get 12 of the crispy battered fish fillets in here. Yeah. And I got a big old thing of milk. What's the date on there? April 8th. Dang, that milk lasts that long? Is that possible? That milk got on there April 8th, 2026. Okay. And this is just a small grocery haul. I was thinking, I know Valentine's Day is what? Even though that's just a day of love, they want to pretend a day of love, but it's still a day in existence that people, I don't know, I was holding the camera crooked, that people take, some people consider it a valid um, celebratory day, Valentine's Day, February 14th. So I've been watching a lot of videos where people are decorating their home for Valentine's, their kitchens, etc. And a lot of people are beautiful lovers and they want to celebrate. I ain't mad at them. These types of things are acceptable because people are enjoying themselves, and it's a beautiful experience to have someone that really appreciates and loves you. So you get more gifts, even though some people probably get a gift every day. Precious gift of love. Somebody honestly cares about you, so they're going to bless you with when special occasions come around, celebration days, you get extra, a bonus. But yeah, I'm doing my little thing on my crafting channel on here. I'm just gonna show a clip it of what I'm doing over here. Um, this is live, so I don't think I could do it in the live. Can I? Oh, I would have to actually show you the thing I'm doing on my crafting channel as far as decorations, because I'm doing preseason um I'm pre-season decor crafting, creating, designing. That's what I'm doing over on my crafting channel, and I'm going to share with you guys some of the stuff that I am making over there in case you enjoy crafting. Come on over and take a gander. Folks that are serious about, supporting folks or share the same interests, ideals, love of something, passion about crafting or gardening or whatever, come on over to my other channels and join me. Thank you all for you guys for liking the video. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go get the thing so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Okay, hold on. Ooh, I was almost gonna say, what's the mic on? Y'all give me a second. Okay, guys, I'm just giving y'all a little glimpse of what I'm doing on my crafting channel. Now, check this out. This is a sparrow. I call it a Valentine sparrow because, like I said, I'm pre-season crafting, creating, designing, decorations, etc. for, you know, different seasons, different events. I have winter stuff, um, spring, winter, you name it, all 4 seasons, okay? I'm gonna have in my basket. I don't know if any of you been on my crafting channel, but I have a basket full of hearts, birds. These babies right here, I call them scratch chicks because they're baby chicks. See the beak? That's the front of the face. All of them have the same bonnet on. Here's one at the top. See the beak? And it's just a beak face inside of a bonnet. And they are made from remnants, fabric remnants, scraps of material. That's why they're so colorful, because they're just scraps, remnants made. And they're chicks sitting on a tier tray. And they're the hearts I'm making. I'm just doing all kind of stuff over on my crafting channel. See how the baby bird mouth is where the beak is open, waiting for mom, somebody to drop some food. You know how the little baby birds sit in the nest with their beak open, waiting for some food. These are some hungry, remnant, scratch-made chicks. Like I say, I am doing pre-season decor over on my crafting channel. Then I have some hearts. Then, that's the sparrow. I don't know if I shared this stuff. That's a sheep. I got the sheep lovers. That's the guy and that's the female. No babies yet. Coming soon, but those are sheep lovers. Winter decor, because these people are saying they doing winter decor. If it's like the story, the emperor has no clothes on. I don't know, y'all. Okay, there go my favorite heart. Pink. It's old fashioned, vintage looking. I love it. More of these pink hearts. I love that look of that vintage, old fashioned look. Heart. It's cute. How many of y'all like that type of fabric? The vintage, old fashioned. There go another chick sitting up there with the beak open, waiting for some mom to bring some food. So I made 5 of these little chicks. 3 of them are down here on the bottom of this tier tray, and 2 are at the top of the tier tray. You can see the bonnets, and then that's what's happening. Let me turn back so you can have the sparrow. What, more sparrows coming? Okay, yeah, let's leave it at that view. I was showing earlier, y'all, the grocery haul. Gotta put that stuff up. I'm making some muffins and cookies today. And it's gonna be a lot going on. Can't make the bread because the bananas, I don't know why they, well, anyway. Thanks for joining me this morning. It is what, 18 minutes after 6 in the morning out here in Southern California. Guys, hope all y'all doing well. What was I about to say? Um, uh, Dang, I forgot what I was about to say. Getting up early. Oh man, I forgot to do something. I'm gonna have to start baking later. I've got to take my butter and my eggs out. What kind of baker am I forgetting to take my butter and eggs out? I have to do that. I'm about to make me some salad because I like this salad dressing, creamy French. And I got some avocados. I got my Hass avocados. I love my Hass avocados. Don't forget to subscribe, you guys. Hype the video. And if you are a regular subscriber, don't forget hype the video. If you aren't subscribed, subscribe today. See more. If I'm sharing with you what I'm doing on my crafting channel, Valentine sparrow and baby chicks made from remnants and scraps of fabric, hand sewed, hand put together. Yes. And there go the hearts. I got an egg right there. I love this. Here's another heart down here. Let me see if I can set it up. I got hearts of all colors, shapes, and sizes. Oh, yes. But how long I've been on here? I just came through to do this little ordeal. Yep. Let me try and see if I'm going to remember how to get rid of folks. Let's see. There we go. If you disappeared, then I did it right. Oh, I did it right. I just got rid of a pervert. Yay! Now I remember, because I definitely have forgot how to get rid of perverts. Let me see. You're going to get that if you become a content creator. You're going to, so don't get upset, disturbed, angry, unsettled, because people going to be people. You don't know these people. You want to be friendly. You want the people to be friendly, but a lot of people are not. Some people got mental issues. Some people got something wrong with them, but they're on the internet, and they will attack you, try to bully you, attack you, disrespect you. But you have to know how to work this thing, to delete them, get them off the channel, all that kind of good stuff. Becoming a content creator, can't come on here and be sensitive, because you'll lose control, and you'll get all emotional and upset. Some people would do even more drastic stuff if they get upset. So remember, this is a place where you have to be strong. Only the strong survives. Remember that. Only the strong survives. Wonder how you folks doing this morning. Y'all hear what's going on? A lot going on. The snowstorm, all that. You come on here and you create content when you are passionate about something. And as long as, like, you see, I'm passionate, I've been on here for a while, and you see how far I've gotten, but I'm passionate about crafting and grocery hauls and gardening. So I come on here loving what I do and loving to share what I do. Hey, sharing with people from around the world. And the same vice versa for other folks, sharing from around the world. A lot of people are passionate about what they do, from art, conversation. You know, some people share informative information, share how to do cooking and cleaning and job, networking, all kind of stuff going on here. They share everything. You even got, sometimes people get slipped through the cracks, I imagine, that are sharing stuff that's derogatory, evil, mean, bullyish, disrespectful, hateful. And sometimes these people get away with that stuff. So you gotta be careful when you're on here. Protect your children, your family, because folks be on here acting a fool sometimes. Yeah. Well, I don't know how long I'm gonna stay on here for. About 10 minutes. I try to do 30 minutes. I used to try to do an hour and stuff, but I don't want to just sit here. I'm sharing my little crafting. I'm glad I did it this way. So now, shoot, here's the grocery haul again. And my strawberries, bananas, my raisins are, I mean, not raisins, my nuts in the refrigerator. I got the did I share the blueberries? Uh-oh. We got the blueberries back there. That's the blueberries back there. Blueberries! Because I'm making, I'll probably do, I don't know if I'm doing a quick bread. You know what? I might do the quick bread. Just do the quick bread, blueberry quick bread and strawberry quick bread. And probably a raisin. I like raisins too. Raisin quick bread. And what I don't eat, I'm a vacuum seal and put it in the freezer. Yes, that's what I'll do. Well, let me see. There's no sense in me hanging around. If I'm tired, so inspired. Yeah. Valentine's Sparrow. You know what? On my crafting channel, I got a lot of spring. Like, oh, if y'all don't know, on my crafting channel with the hearts, and probably some of these other characters gonna be strung around on a garland, and I'm gonna put them around the front door for the spring festivities. Then you know summer's coming. Everything can incorporate the birds, sheep. Oh, that's what I was saying. I got distracted. What did I do? I was talking about that winter stuff. Let me turn this thing. And I was sharing with y'all my sheep. And I said this could be a winter decor item to put on a tier tray, like I got it, for instance, right now. And what I was saying about that winter stuff, people was acting like that story, the emperor has no clothes on, because I've seen a lot of videos where people say, oh, I'm decorating for winter. Baby, you have Christmassy decor up, and you're leaving up Christmas trees and all that stuff. I can go get my Christmas tree right now and hang these ducks, these birds, remnant chicks on there, and say, oh, this is my winter decor. In reality, you know, a lot of the stuff, well, I see in my eyes, the emperor has no clothes on. Their winter decor is Christmas to me. Who is selling this fable? But I don't want to disrespect the fable. If people want to believe that they decorating for winter, in reality, it's just they want to keep up their Christmas decor winter long. I don't see nothing wrong with it. That's what they want to do. They think removing a few berries and leaving the tree up, and you still got holly all around and Christmas trees and deers. who are you actually fooling? I mean, like, that's Christmas decorations. I'm just gonna tell it like a TI is. It bursts bubble, it bursts bubble. But this is the emperor. If you know the story, the emperor had no clothes on. The con person convinced the emperor that he was in the most highly fabulous outfit, and in reality he was completely naked. That's how good that con artist was. And now these people on here making videos about um keeping up, decorating for the winter. In all reality, all they need to say is, I'm going to keep my some of my holidayish Christmassy decor during the winter. That's fine, but don't try and say it's winter decor when it's all dealing with Christmassy stuff too. How can this is the first time? I don't know how long this has been going on, but I do watch a lot of decorative. I think this just happened this year because I have never heard these folks on here saying that this is when they decorating for the winter. I am just hearing about this. How about y'all? Are you guys just hearing about folks talking about they decorating for the winter? Because I'm always watching folks decor halls and decor shopping halls where they buy stuff to decorate with, and I have not once heard anyone say they decorating for the winter until this year. And then some of the folks say they did it last year. How come I'm watching your videos and I never heard you say once you doing winter decorations? Is this the emperor has no clothes on or what? And also, it's some things going on here that just disturb me deeply. It's some things I've seen. I ain't got no business being disturbed. Let me change that down to that. Well, it did cause me to think about it. Seriously, I'm saying, why is so and so you allowed? Well, I don't know if I should say allowed, but I don't even know if this is a couple or what. But one of the couple, one side of the couple is sick because that side kept doing stuff they didn't have no business. Now they sick, and then your other side is sharing your sick all over the internet. Why do people? This lady, I know this ain't none of my business, but they make it your business. I mean, it's the business of everyone since it's on the internet. Cause why this woman decide to share an accident she had on herself all on the internet? I mean, grown, 40 some years old. This was disgusting. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying stuff off the top of my head, but it just was disgusting. But it's all over the internet. And then in the comments, people are just saying anything for it to go viral. If that's what it take, I guess for some people to think to feed their family, you got to sell your soul and share stuff that don't nobody need to see, hear about, or that really this stuff just it is what do they call it? Post traumatic stress syndrome. Some of these things these folks sharing. I mean, traumatizing. What the heck are you doing? And what the heck for? Your channel ain't grew by no 250,000 people. I don't know. Some people probably want to see such stuff, but I'm telling you, mm-mm. But that's what you're gonna get when you come on. If you're gonna be a content creator or a visitor, pass it by, look at Lou Trolley. You gonna see some things that on here that don't need to be on here, and people are just desperate for a dollar. So they gonna put that business on the internet. They gonna show you their dirty draws, their significant others' illness, which is personal and shouldn't be shared. And I guess, can you imagine the person that's sick is too weak or not able to prevent the other person from sharing their business? It's just to get sympathy, to get a check, or people to cash app you. What? All people struggling enough. People that ain't no not rich and stuff struggling. Then you having some of these people are probably real sweet, kind, nice people that you conning into feeling guilty if you don't send them money because now they didn't share their family is ill or making you feel some kind of way. That's terrible. You gonna pay for those sins. That's what I say. God take his spirit off of you, his spirit, God's spirit away from you when you do stuff like that. Don't think I don't know it. You will not be blessed in the timely matter or what you want doing such ordeal. You should be ashamed. But you've been on trying to get that money and convince people that, hey, feel sorry for us, be on a guilt trip, and don't come over here unless you gonna cash at me or give me money for sharing all this with you. I'm gonna share the worst of the worst, the shame of the shame, because I want to get paid so I can continue taking care of this, whatever the hell they doing, who knows. But people will bare their soul. And don't get caught up, y'all, because that's what I'm telling you. People like to make other people, good people will fall, fall victim to these cons and feel sorry for people when they share, oh, this loved one don't is sick and going through this and this and that and the other. When the loved one that's going through the disability or the injury or the um, infection, whatever type of illness they going through, and they not capable of telling their loved ones to quit sharing their vulnerabilities, their, because they're not able. And the other person, oh, it's just terrible. People do that kind of stuff. And then you got wives doing stuff, and the husband must be in agreement because you didn't stop your wife from sharing something so personal and could be so traumatizing to an audience. What the heck? I've been damaged. What? You can get damaged out here. What some of these folks share some of this disgusting stuff they do to get what people say they want to go viral. Who gonna go viral watching you doing that disgusting stuff like that? No way. And people that do a lot of cussing and carrying on, I don't think nobody want to hear that either. Shoot, even some of the stuff I did, a lot of folks, they wouldn't appreciate it for me doing that such thing. But truth be told, what I did share actually is factual. I seen lots of information, whatever I share. But some of the stuff now I see that I got on my channel, I'm about to take that down. Because I was conned to and believing that, what's his name, that guy in Minnesota, him and the other lady, they say it's a lot of fraud going on in Minnesota. And I got to go through my channel and get that name off my video. I'm telling you, if they say it's fraud in Minnesota, they doing investigations, and they saying that lady got all that money. The Democrats got a lot of money, but this is political stuff. If y'all ain't in political stuff, I'm gonna stop talking about it, but I guess some of y'all know what's going on. But all that stuff is flashing across my, my screen. And you can't help but see it. It's all over the place. You can't help but see it. It's all over the place. So some people talk about it. Some people might not talk about it. How long I've been on here? But I just been all over the place today telling y'all the stuff that has totally traumatized Miss Janita. Seeing such disturbing stuff on here. Folks say disturbing stuff. Now on here, when people say disturbing stuff on my little live, I have remembered how to delete, report, get rid of the disturbing comments the disturbed folks comments, because you know when you do say disturbed stuff, you have to have some mental issues. That was unkind, disrespectful, bullying, trying to well, it's enough, it's enough. But I've been on here over 30 minutes, but I've had fun sharing with y'all what I'm doing on my crafting channel. Where's my sparrow at? Okay, oh, I was showing the sheep lovers. Those are my sheep lovers for the now a lot of folks would say, oh, that's Christmassy. Oh, never you mind, that's my winter decor. I'm going on with the fable. No, I don't follow. I lead myself, but I'm just sharing with y'all. Y'all heard people talking about they decorating for the winter. Like I said, I have never heard folks saying out of their mouth in their videos, this is winter decor. They say I'm taking down Christmas and they move on to Valentine's or Easter decoration like myself. I'm just pre-season crafting, creating, designing decorations for all seasonal decor. And that's what I'm doing. And I share it on my crafting channel. I'm just happen to be just sharing, give y'all a glimpse of what goes on my crafting channel. Come on over there, because my crafting channel is lonely for people that have a passion for crafting. But yeah, so folks, if you haven't seen it, folks are saying they decorating for the winter, but in reality, like the emperor has no clothes, they're actually still wanting to leave up Christmassy decor. Like, see this polar bear? This is a Christmas guy, but I love the bear itself. And the Christmas candle, that's why it's still up. But you didn't hear out of my mouth, oh, I'm decorating for winter. I've said in my videos about the bear, I just love it. And the babies on it and everything, I just love the bear. And it's white, so I left it up, and it had nothing. I didn't say I was doing it for the winter. It's just up because I love it. And to me, folks saying they doing winter decor when they actually leaving up. How you gonna put up reindeers, holly, Christmas trees, and call it winter decorations? True, that's Christmas in winter. Why don't you just say you just still want? I know I'm repeating myself. You just still want your Christmas decor up all winter long. That's fine, but don't try and fable us. Well, don't fable folks and con people into thinking that you doing winter decorations. That's just somebody that invented something for folks to have some reason to keep up Christmas. But it's okay. Like I shared, I like my bear, but that's not me just saying I'm keeping up Christmas. I'm keeping this bear because I like this bear up. This bear gonna stay around here forever until I see another cute one, and it might got to move over to share another different kind. But anyway, y'all, it's been good. It's been friendly. I've been telling y'all how I've been traumatized from seeing stuff on here that should not have ever been shared because people desperate for money. My goodness. I'm telling you, folks will will continue to sell their souls to earn a dollar. I'm not going to share family illness. And then the thing is, they'll say, oh, this going to help somebody else. Yeah, that person can help when they do their research on and find out about certain stuff. But sharing your family member sick and not feeling well, and then here's the kicker. Then you got to say how tired you are taking care of your loved one. When you did get married, you said through sickness, health, and poor, and all that other good stuff. That's when you know you love somebody for real. That's when you know you love somebody for real. But when you come on talking about how tired and troubled you are from taking care of a loved one, that's way too much. That's like you make people feel good, then you want to help out and send them money and stuff. And it's good people that will actually send you money. Like this one lady, she said she was crying and stuff. I mean, crying. And people do, like I say, con you, because they'll come on act like they feeling so terribly bad. You was in that situation. And you gonna come online and talk about your situation, crying and trying to convince people to send you money. And some people was actually sending that woman money, talking about she was in debt, she needed help. Well, hey, I'm sure a whole bunch of them people you conned out of that money was in debt and need to pay their bills too, and you convinced them to send some of their hard-earned cash. Probably don't have enough for the whole month. And I tell you, it's good people. It's good people in the world that will, you know, some of these con artists are convince them out their money. They don't care. As long as you sending them money, crying and boo-hooing, telling them how much of a burden it is taking care of a sick loved one or supposedly a sick loved. It's just a mess. It's a mess. And then people get to feeling sad and bad for you. Go take these few dollars. I hope this help. Man, some people, you just the simplest of people, the simplest of people, the sweetest of people fall for the con and start giving you money and stuff because they feel so bad that you saying you feel so bad and they just want to help you get some money and stuff. Man, it's all about making money. Who these people fooling? But I guess, I don't know. I'm about to get out here and prepare my groceries and stuff. But yeah, folks need to stop, but they not. The more traumatizing you're going to get, post-traumatic stress, and I guess that is, you're going to get traumatized by some of these people, cons and schemes over here. Share stuff just so they can get a click of view. Instead of just actually being passionate or just enjoying what they doing, but they got to throw in uh, they loved ones that aren't able to prevent them or stop them from doing what they doing. Poor things. But if I see anything else disturb me, I'll let y'all know. But until then, y'all digging my winter decor? No, babe. This is pre-season crafting, creating, designing, because that's what I'm about right now on my crafting channel. I got a collaboration. If you want to join that collaboration and do some pre-seasonal decoration, crafting, and designing, come on through. If that's your passion, come on through. I promise you won't be traumatized. Now, I do got some skits over there that might. These are little skits I did a while back, and I need to do some more. I enjoyed myself when I was doing my little skits and stuff, yeah. But anyway, guys, it's been nice. It's been fun. I have talked about what traumatized me. It took me a few days to get over it. I mean, oh man, the visual. It's like, what the heck are you doing? What the heck are you saying? I mean, like, troubling. But then, shoot, pray, get over it. Because, shoot, some, you, you think you can't be shocked? Keep watching, just keep being on here and seeing what these people do. You will take you a few days to get over the shock, and you'll be traumatized and don't want to see that more. It probably stop you from eating. Then, oh, y'all know they calling people Ozempic neck, Ozempic face. I mean, Lord, that stuff is sucking up people's face. Now, y'all know here I got my alleged, right? But a lot of people that do that stuff, they getting sucked up. I did once ask the doctor, how that work? And they just say it make you not hungry. How about just don't eat so much? But yeah, a lot of people it work for them, and some people it don't work for them. But the ones that do, it take their appetite away, especially if they desperate. They're convinced they ain't got no appetite, so they eat less, I guess, huh? I guess so. But anyway, I'm out of here, guys. It's been too long. I just wanted to share what I'm doing on my crafting channel and what I'm doing over here. I showed y'all my winter Christmassy decor. That ain't nothing but Christmas decor. Don't be fooled. Don't let you have a Emperor has no clothes moment. These folks, like I said, I have never heard these people say they decorating for the winter until this year. This is a new fable going on. Folks just want to keep up their holiday decor as long as possible. Shoot. Well, I'm having fun and I'm loving what I'm doing. Y'all have a good one. It's Sunday. Enjoy. Bye for now.